Yada se mami frasi and free His Excellency akache na Addo dankwa Akufo Addo na nakasa na ene wakopie mu awasa da no fiala ne portfolio dwedwe bi afi bia omdie ya no omdi wo training center wo ene wo ye no headquarters jai ye wura pietu na wo mo saburuta portfolio wurade wasa no wo mudi omani ankasa na His Excellency kopie mu bi ene asa wo sa nyina ya me de beto fo mo wahu no sepabre na wo de sama tudwa was so filia post for papa professionalism adwuma omoyo na ni aso yie papa ne wan ka no oboa Ghana for sem keka ye keka post for de bribe post for de ndie na omkura no hwan ni nyina ya de na aka say amaka de no ndi ohunu ne say wo mo yo adwuma Ghana de adwuma hye omo nsa no omo bo omo ho de ye adwuma ne sem kwachi amroba enya sem kitu wa post for ewuwo so kwachi amroba enya ize sa ndie adwuma pa bi wo ho no omo ye se bo ma baso na His Excellency abo ma baso so omo ye adwuma pa omo nkoso enyo.
To you, the thousands and thousands of men and women of the police service, I commend you sincerely for ensuring a generally peaceful conduct of the 2016 elections. And doing so in a professional manner. That is what the nation expects of you. And you acquitted yourselves creditably. The nation is grateful too for the speed with which you have brought the troubling developments in Bimbela under some control. I want to thank you also for the credit you bring to our nation by the professional and impressive manner you discharge your peacekeeping duties.
His Excellency, somebody to die and no to say your pam to man no man catch us a member to be baby. Nowhere to be a pamela fatano. Well, yeah, na IDP so more ye rapie to or so much say to train was there. And one His Excellency aka the Juban your mo your papa pana David Asantia Pietu and what else was Sagana for about. And then you may be question and in your honey across for to chromo info. One meta tower munada. Akrofo nketenkete etwetwe wura akese subafo abagana fo ho chikromfo wo mo ana susu so mo yakromfo alleged criminals na yakase adane ho ya bro wo mo tete wo mo da no sawaba akwa bia wo wode ka ba obie ye kura de ankowia de ma ni pa kura se ne ho scratch kitwa bi o kitikiti bi chi abrante adwane ye de ne ho kobata ba bi ebro no okum no enu achi awraba yi ada no omchiri wadumi enu so sa abro no bo awraba adeja wo se ye ne fere ye pa na Ghana ye kwa enim se ye na ye no wo bi obeti no asebambo ni se gbo no ho wo be ma mra de nadi.
Of security challenges in the form of robbery, petty stealing, avoidable road crashes, communal clashes, and recent upsurge in mob actions still undermine our efforts to provide safe environment for all. Jungle justice must not have a place in our society. I want to assure that those who perpetuate these acts of lawlessness will be pursued and smoked out to face the full rigors of the law. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we pledged to build on the success chalked so far by our predecessors. My administration in the coming days will roll out in full the strategic direction it has for the Ghana Police Service.
IGP, Sisi asem say womo e dia mane prekope omintumi because I'm saying consultation council hwan utum say says the IGP pam. Ara ho sama tesi Ghana nei tamade ne potam ye say asaman. Ene fuel tankers du mienu. Dwene be say fire service for ene kura de enya one fire service station be miensa. Kabo mu akokwohwe ye mom tum dum gya obi hunu de kwoti ya witness ya. Woni ye di nkomo tere say wono de onim de esi o. Empelifo so nim de ya sem say yakoba na mom eja edem tutututututu ya nipa emiensa efemu eprepra ya omtre fa wa saba kokora no wono so epre bie kwaya homtesem a ade atie na de ekoba ye ma sa akwanhie baaye no ye de ho sem de bebrel abefa wura parliament ye ne nei no ma de nya ne hunu se hekle ye ya se hekle wa parliament ya homte se dia wo tena ukuada Minister of Finance ebekwa kupiem e parliament ya budget de edikan kra ya MPP tina ba enwa so wo mo de kwa kwatu dwa na ye na oye ro say men sabonsu chei wo say men sabonsu chei ade a won na majority leader do to dwa say the suban say ekwoso no nya papa wu suban sa no ho se panimu bi aba parliament ne yi plakase panimfu atwatwa wuro ya se bia omutu nyina fu nwene na etuatua o sa no no o mo tonwom ka ho ha dwene nti e be ya se suban o mu nya ya o maban ye na minority leader so ye no se ya wofo aso na mom wo mu wi a ho nkrata no wo mfa mo mo ntem se de be o metimi aye ho adwuma.
The speaker, heckling is allowed in any parliament. But we're talking about the degree of heckling. And sometimes if you have the president, the first gentleman of the state, here with us, we may disagree with him on maybe a particular statement he might have uttered. We can't disagree with him. And in jurisdictions, we hear no. Others may say, aye, here. But for somebody to say that, wabre, kotase, I think it's most uncultured. The speaker is most uncultured. And we must know the levels at which we are taking these matters. It is as a house, we must come to some determination on this.
Edu no so dia uncultured you, Ghana ha, Krom ha, haya ni ati o. Subai we atna mo ho ate mo amahu say nya papa mo nyaye ne eti say amampanyini we amekasa minority very bad statement, majority very good statement here kwa ade su papa da ho ye nhwe nka ne de nam wadere nche ye kwa South Africa and South Africa aye pinso na me adawro ma bras kakra asa wo mte won wo mhihyi wi o sade ye wo mte sore a na wo masimante so say bibifo ebrofo no ade kuro na boso Wamu de enyo omhweo bibifo nuanum bibifo Africa Union wamu tumi nya ho hwe president South Africa onkasa ai yesi ne Zimbabwe se dia branche ba ko ne shop wo matwitwa no akum no ya ma me shale ayoko botwa minister of foreign affairs wo de atudwa na me adawro ma Ghana ni bia ni wa de ho aka ma broker ho wo Pretoria wo si Ghana ni bia ni wa de kwa aka na Ghana ni shop bia ni wa aka wakati Ghana fo so bia amre ne ho aso no won hye kwapem se bibia ebetodi na mprempre de omobo omhomodin se ombehwe omoso.
It's not the first time that is happening. It needs to be taken up at a higher level. So my suggestion will be that ECOWAS ministers of foreign affairs take it up. Also, we take it up at the level of the heads of states, and then extend it to the AU heads of state, because we were all we stood in solidarity with the people of South Africa when they were going through their difficult times of apartheid. And therefore, it is quite sad that today, through all the efforts that we've all extended towards the abolition of apartheid, this should be happening to our nationals or the foreign nationals in South Africa.
Nesmo kan nyina se bra mokwa ahokyere ma bibi man nyina kan etibom ne ebebo ama mu kurei ye ne yasa ye die ntia na nka mu die nka ne wanwan ne san ya South Africa okopie mu ho a ho fede na nso mu oguo memma mu adwuma nya adwuma kwadro wo mu sisima kwadro ene adwuma ni nyina anya papa a ehye da amoa ye South Africa ho amuntaka Mubarak ye minority chief whip de atudwa wasisi ade ebe kura nka bibifo ye nyina wo mu aduane o wo mu die yo ye nyai enka omani.
Mr. Speaker, I will beg you to suggest this. Can all Africans avoid any product from South Africa as a way of showing them that we depend on each other? Mr. Speaker, it will interest you to know, and my colleagues who are on Pan-African Parliament will tell you, since the xenophobic attack in 2015, I have never bought anything in South Africa apart from the food and water that I drink. And I've said it in the Pan-African Parliament because that was my protest as an individual to show that I will never go to their market to buy anything. I will never spend anything apart from what will keep me alive, that's food and water. And Mr. Speaker, I have stuck to that up to date. Mr. Speaker, yes, we need to be pragmatic, but the only way that a blind man can see that the eye of the sighted is really right is for him to give him or her a no. But until you give him or her a no, because the person is having challenges with sight, he or she will never see how red or how serious your face is. And I think the time has come for the African people to unite around this, to at least not to violently also attack their properties in our country, not to violently attack their citizens in our country, but to boycott their products. If we begin to boycott any South African product, they will begin to feel the heat home, and that will let them know that we will not countenance it.
I don't know. Was say one crowd when former hey, she said, "Diane Penam say any old quiet for Gali to Safifa Corneja or maybe an Nigeria for a whole that was so I press conference was South Africa why and they are two Jadano, but to just one so one watch Romuye near one more office or more shops near Dianada or more aqua says a more Nigeria Union South Africa Nusa or more penny moo and this answer no attitude Jamaica was here hardly a baby man sorry what in a side way I feel moye or moya manakaho Nyasuban papa.
You hear about what is going on in South Africa right now. And what I saw on Facebook today and BBC, CNN and other newspapers is so disgusting. And what I don't even understand is South Africa, of all people, South Africa, a nation that, you know, all of us fight for the right of South Africans. We, especially we the Africans, we fight for you South Africans, for you guys today to be who you are. I'm talking to South Africans straight. If you hear they say the word South Africa, it's because we the Africans fight for you guys. We fought for you guys to liberate you guys.
President of South Africa, Entiasronko enkwabas of mame patient lamteuse lampre na cocoa marketing company now so our baby come baby boy congratulations to you many as usual cat animal semi crado get the bro.